Hello, good evening. This is Deji Abisola from Agile P3. I'm the business development executive. And if I was in your class, I would have presented this to you. If not, anybody who handled the class or anybody from Agile P3 will have presented it also to you. So I quickly want to repeat it because some were asking, can we have the slide? Can we have this presentation? I said, let me quickly make a recording, maybe within 5 to 10 minutes, and then you'll be able to have this. So let me quickly go ahead and show us this partnership offer and what you stand to gain with it. So we've told you about our mandate. It's to grow 100,000 project managers in Africa by 2020. I don't need to emphasize that any longer. And these are the benefits that you gain when you attend the training, Prince 2 Foundation Knowledge, that you can apply to any project, and will give you a letter of participation. I know many of us should have it by now. If you don't, please let your class governor know so that I can chase it up for you. Then if you have taken a decision, you will want to go ahead either with your Cyclopedia of Proficiency or Prince 2 certification, whichever path you want to go. We will work with you and you become a brilliant project manager. Immediately after the class, the email you receive after the end of the class should has extended an invitation to you for a lifetime partnership with Agile P3 for mentoring and practical experience. So I will show you how I want to get to 100,000, and the largest chunk of it is coming from referral system, which I want to talk about a little today. So this is our scorecard. I've showed you that in the last 12 months, this has been fully discounted. We've reached out to 35 different tier 1 organizations. Over 8,900 have registered. We have run 120 classes across 7 cities in Nigeria in the last 12 months. The next 12 months, which is starting from the month of July, our free classes are going to become paid classes, and a few slots for scholarship. People need to pay so that the project mandate can be sustainable, because we're going to 100,000. We just crossed 9,000 today, and we have 91,000 to go. To scale up with speed, at the same time be able to reach out to fulfill our mandate, the classes need to be paid for it to be sustainable. But there will be some few scholarship that people can also still take advantage of. So, and this is what we're going for. I've spoken about this yesterday, and the referral system is following this particular process. Number one, we said you should help us send the customized SMS that you receive in class. If not in class, even the email you receive, you have a link there that you can send to your friends and family so that they can also register. If peradventure they can attend for free or the discounted amount, or they pay, whichever way is worth every dime that they are going to pay for them to learn about project management skill that will make them to become better. Then for those who have attended class, we have given you offer to join the PME, which is the Project Management Mentoring and Experience Scheme, that you should join. Currently, we are making use of Flock. In the next few weeks, we are going to deploy an app that we will be running by ourselves, that will be bespoke for this mentoring scheme. So we have 3 levels of qualification. Everybody has been invited to the free version, which is level 1. Level 2 has to do with those who have chosen to become proficient and they have chosen the certificate of proficiency. And level 3 is those that want to go the full Prince 2 certification path. Whichever way you've decided to choose, we are going to work with you. We are going to work with you. If you are on the free path, you will receive some things from us. If it's some COP, we're going to work with you. We're going to take the mock exam. We're going to ensure you attend some things I will show you as we move on. And then if you're on the certification path, you get everything that the COP person gets plus more. So, and then number 3, keep a track of your referral. Some people have not been tracking, yet they have referred a lot of people. That link has worked wonders for them, and people are coming to our classes. I will show you some figures that are so interesting as we move on. This is the link, agilepay3.com/track. That will make sure that you can track what is happening as you move on. Okay, this is what you will gain if you are part of this referral system. Apart from you getting your project manager certification, which is the contract we are signing, if you sign up for the COP, we'll work with you to become proficient as project manager. If it's Prince 2 certification, we'll work with you until you become a Prince 2 practitioner. The training, the exam, everything, we handhold you until you become a project manager. So, and we also mentor you. We also show you, make you part of real life project as you move on. So that's the contract we are signing. Much more than that, if you start sending out that link that we sent to you, which is helping us to get traffic to our classes, you can earn up to 100,000 naira in 30 days. That's what we discussed the last time we spoke. So this is how it will happen. We have 3 levels of subscription that you can have under the PME. That is the letter of participation, certificate of proficiency, or the Prince 2 practitioner. So if you have signed up for the letter of participation, that means you did not subscribe to the COP or the Prince 2, and you send out that link to your friends and family, which I will implore you to do. Many have done it because they too they've gained a lot and they want people to also gain. So you ensure you send it to them. If that is done, definitely we will not, and that person comes to class, they enjoyed it, like you also enjoyed it, and they want to subscribe as a practitioner, we will pay you nothing. And also for COP, we will pay you nothing, but we appreciate you because you are helping us to fulfill our 100,000 mandates. Number 2 is that for those who have signed up to the COP and you refer somebody to class who end up to become a practitioner, we will pay you 12,000 naira per each person that take that decision. Then if the person is COP, we pay you 6,000 naira for each person that takes that decision. But if you sign up as a practitioner and you refer someone that comes to class and also sign up as a practitioner, then we will pay you a 20,000 naira as referral commission. And if the person decides to do COP, you get 10,000 naira as a referral commission. This, as I said yesterday in class, is not for us to cannibalize the value of project management. We are giving out this so that we can encourage people to be deliberate in referring their friends. And this is what has happened to us in the last 3 weeks that we started. See this scorecard. This is the scorecard of what we've been able to achieve in the last how will I put it, the last 4 weeks. 4 weeks really, when we started this referral commission in the month of June. You can check here. A total of 3,493 people had signed up for this program in less than 4 weeks. This is outstanding. We got to 9,000 in 1 year and 3,400 in 1 month. Do you understand? So that means with this strategy, we'll hit our 100,000 with ease as we move on. But check here. People who have subscribed to COP and Prince 2 Foundation who now decides to refer their friends. They are just 81 people. And guess what? See what they've done for us. They have referred 1,802 people to attend our classes. Just 81 people is massive. And this 81 are 34% of everyone who has referred people to join the class. There are people on level 1. There are 160 of them. They are not interested in COP or Prince 2 Foundation, but they gave us 1,691 people. So even if you are not signing up, please send that link out to people so that they can also be a partaker of this. Also check this out. From here, you can see a table of everyone. I decided to block the names of the people for what they call for privacy. This is undone it, you will see it here. These are the people who are referring people. I will say block it. There are lots, about 243 different set of people as at today, 243, and then I've sorted it in descending order, and you will see the number 1 person here sign up for COP, started throwing it out to his link, and 212 people have registered. 119 are in the pipeline to attend. 11 has attended, but here there is no commission due to this person yet, because none of his 11 people has chosen to take a decision to become a COP or a Prince 2 Foundation, a practitioner rather. But the fact still remains that he has 212 people, 119 has confirmed. So that means 11 has attended, 108 people are still in the pipeline to attend. Imagine if 20% of them decide to become COP and is earning 6,000 on each one of them, that will cover the amount that he has paid. This area that showed the color here is for one of the people that subscribed at 20,000. She has gone out to get 134 people to register. 74 has confirmed. 28 has attended. 6 has decided to sign up for the COP or principal practitioner, and she has earned 36,000, far more than what she paid when she started early last month. So, and she has collected her money. You can see the 36,000. So that is the value of what we're talking about. So let me go back to the presentation so that we can see what I'm talking about here. So apart from what we have here, let me go ahead. You can always track, like I said, the FRA commission are payable only on those people who are on COP and practitioner level. If you are not there, we still want you to refer your friends and family so we can get to 100,000. But please, I don't want us to mix it up. If you decide to come up later to be a COP, from the date you come up, there will be a cutoff, and anybody that signed up after you will begin to pay you your commission, which you can track on your back end, www.agileP3.com/track, and will pay every Monday. So there are other opportunities here. SME SME and franchise. If you want to drive SME to the class, if you see what we show you in that pie chart, there is a lot of concentration on SME from July. We have project management for SMEs, business owners and co. If you're running a class, you can earn as high as 300,000 per class. And if you want to run a franchise with us in any of the following cities, you can earn up to 30% of what we're talking about. You get us a hall, ensure you work together to deliver the place, and you earn 30% of what happened in class. We can break that down as we move on. Then the corporate, like we said, people who can unlock corporate organization for us, the tier 1 organization, the likes of First Bank, Union Bank, UBA, the likes of ExxonMobil and co. When you lock it, when you're able to open it for us, you can earn 300,000 naira per company. And I've showed us what you need to gain from the certificate of proficiency. You can complete it in 30 days. These are 3 stages that you have, and in 30 days you can get proficiency. What do you do during the period? 1 scenario project, 1 webinar and question and answer, modular practice of the exam. You practice each module as you move on, then you do your proficiency exam. When you pass it, you get a certificate of proficiency. We don't just issue a certificate. We put you through tests, training, mentoring, and then we will certify you as proficient when you are done. Then the second one, like we shared in class, COP is 70,000. If you are taking the opportunity in class, you will have paid 30,000. But if you are going to take it between end of class and 3 days after class, you pay 45. After day 4, it goes back to 100, so 70,000, and we move on from there. So the Prince 2 certification, like I said in class, is 545,000, and the majority of that payment goes to the third party. It goes to the third party. That's the body in the UK. That's a Cube. The foundation is down 160, practitioner 195, and the discount that we offered in class. If you are taking it, you pay 100,000 in class, you get a discount of 170,000. That's 375. I know that one is off the table now if you didn't take it in class, but you still have option of taking it at 455. That's 90,000 naira discount. If you can still pay your 100,000 within the first 3 days, and spread the balance over 10 months. So after the day 4, it goes back to 500,000 if you can pay within 30 days. After 30 days, it goes to 545. So what's the next thing that we need to do? I know some of us we've not taken this decision in class, and we are considering taking that decision now. Kindly go to this website www.agileP3.com/offer. When you get there, enter your email address and follow the following steps. Select your preferred option. I know you will not see pay in class any longer because the class has closed today. It has closed at 6 o'clock today, which is the second day. You select the offer, which is the 3 days is still valid. You pick it. If it's COP, you pick it. If it's Prince 2 certification part, you select it. So select the preferred option, select the preferred offer that you want, select confirm, and an invoice will be generated for you automatically. When that one is done, follow through what is instructed in the invoice, make your payments. The system will generate your receipt for you, and you start getting materials that you need to prepare you for the path that you have chosen. So that is how it is. I know I've exceeded the 10 minutes that I promised, but I believe it's worth it, and you can share it with friends and everyone who has attended the class so that they can take advantage of what is on the table now. So make sure you follow us on social media, very important, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on LinkedIn. So the next video I'll be sending to us is how we can share this information with friends and family, even people that you don't know, and you can spread it very wide across all platforms, and people that you don't know will be making money for you. So it's been nice talking to you. My name is Deji Abisola, and you can contact me on deji.abisola@agilepay3.com, deji.abisola@agilepay3.com, and I will be able to attend to you as to what you need. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, successful career and business. Bye.